Hey everybody, it's Clark. We're here at the beautiful Westin in Waltham. It's Sunday, September 26th, and we're here for the celebration of Maristill's 40th anniversary. We'll be taking over the main ballroom here with Bill and Carolyn and Mary and all the folks just to celebrate all the good deeds these folks have done over the years. So come along with me and let's see what happens. All right. Here we go. There's Mary.
You didn't get your thing yet, did you?
No.
Is this Dream on Conley coming? Should be, I guess, here.
Kevin, the video guy. Quick sweep of the ballroom.
Hurricane that the residents on the island of Guam were so in need of teachers for the native population. Murray answered that calling, though it required courage and self-denial. She would spend an entire...
Yep, here are the bars. Here's the beer. All set to go. Whoop, what do we got over here? Very arty.
Maybe sugar as well. I have powdered sugar.
I'm getting you, that's right.
There's always one in the crowd.
Perfect. And the festivities have begun.
Hi, Martha. How are you? Good.
Hi, Mary.
Mary and Michael, right?
Hey, you guys want to get her see him?
Put your badge on.
We think this is the head honcho with Carolyn. We're not sure.
Thank you. Dr. Rory, you're
Beautiful.
Just came by.
I smell it. Looking good. All right, getting closer to showtime, getting a little more full. There's Billy working hard.
Medical and physical needs, that's important, of course. But they are going to receive special care because we see this as the mission that God has given to us to bring that kind of care that God has for us to those most in need. And so that's why we celebrate here tonight. Now, in addition to my other experience in the Italian hospital that I mentioned, this kid is totally white. He like collapses on the floor. So, oh my God. So I give all the passports to the chaperones, take these kids home. I've got to go with this kid to a hospital. Well, he was having an appendix attack. So we had to have the surgery. Of course, in America, you'd have forms to fill out, you'd have to call the parents, get all these permissions. Or in Italy, it's like, oh, va bene, va bene. He's in the surgery before I get a hold of the mother. But anyways, he had to have it done, so it was fine. It all worked out great. But I remember visiting him the next day, and he was like in a ward with maybe 10 beds, I forget. But in Italy, it's very common for people to bring their own food to the hospital because they don't trust hospital food. Now, I'm not saying anything about Maristhill, I'm sure you have great food. But they always believe...
Thank Father for coming to join us this evening, and certainly as a recognition for the time that you spent with us and all the time that you spent with the sisters, I'd like to present you with this plaque. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, it's dinner time. People are eating, people are talking, waiting for the next phase of the evening to begin. Oop. It's Mary. Hey, Mary. Good times had by all. There's Patty. Hey, Patty.
Much fun. I'll see you after. Who is my boss, Vice President Huffman, and also board member. We're also very honored this evening that we have a few board members from years past with us. Judge Gregory Flynn is here with us. Thank you. And someone who is very special, who's been with Maristhill since literally the first shovelful of dirt, I believe, went into ground, is Paul Junta. Paul, thank you so much.
Maristhill Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, presented to Brenda Capello in recognition of your dedication, loyalty, and commitment to the Maristhill Nursing and Rehabilitation Center and the greater Waltham community, given this September 26, 2010, with our combined thanks.
Tonight we thank Covenant for seeing to the completing the Maristhill project and for carrying forward its mission. As a legacy and gift from the Mary's Missionary Sisters, we have here a copy of the first document printed by the Maristhill Planning Committee in 1966.
When they had gotten together and wanted to make their mission statement, a philosophy for Maristhill, conducted under the auspices of the Marist Missionary Sisters. Maristhill will be dedicated to providing highly skilled nursing care and rehabilitation, geared above all to the preservation of innate human dignity. It is this concept of the inner dignity of the person which will govern not only the philosophy of service, but also its employer-employee relationships. A concept of total care will embrace the physical, emotional, spiritual, social, and economic needs of each patient resident. Maristhill will serve all in dignity and charity, regardless of race, creed, or financial status, with competence, love, and respect. Such service will require special dedication to residents and their welfare on the part of all who participate and contribute to their care, recognizing that specialization and efficiency, though good in themselves, sometimes denies the very basic need of the person. The primary objective of Maristhill is to become a therapeutic community in which each resident will experience liberty of choice and genuine affection. This total concept of caring is both Marist and missionary, and one which should characterize our actions throughout the world. Maristhill hopes to reaffirm the need to hold on to basics, to the need to solve problems, not only on the mass level, but also in terms of each human being. Science and technology will be used not only to prolong life, but also to make it more human.